Hey guys, day 6 of the Veterans Encouragement Challenge here. Uh, took a few days off for the weekend, spent some time with the family. Just wanted to step in, talk to you guys real quick this evening. Book of Deuteronomy, 66 days in this challenge, 66 books in the Bible, and that's kind of where my focus is at. I want to give you a little tidbit out of each book of the Bible throughout my 66 days here with this challenge. Book of Deuteronomy is kind of a big review of everything kind of in Moses' timeline within the Old Testament, from the deliverance of his people from Egypt all the way through the 40 years in the wilderness up until the point where he's going to finally see his work be completed and have the Israelites enter into the promised land. So, at this point, he's handing over his command, his title, his leadership role to Joshua, and that's a big deal, right? When it's time to step aside and let somebody else take charge, right? So that's kind of where we're going to step in to this. A lot of times as a man, it's tough for me to admit, when I need help, right? Or when to let somebody else take over and do what needs to be done because they may be better at it, or I may just not be in the right frame of mind in order to get the job done that day. I've been there in the past, and through God and prayer and His faithfulness to me, I've improved a ton in that area. But in the past, there were days that I may not have been the best man for the job, just because I was upset or ticked off, or just didn't feel like doing it. But being a man and being able to admit when you're not the right man for the job, and furthermore being able to recommend somebody that may be, or ask somebody for help, that's a big thing. Knowing when you're in trouble, or knowing when you have an area of opportunity, and reaching out to somebody and asking for help. Or if you have a group of people that you're in charge of, but you have a guy that's working with you that there is a definite personality mold there, that he would be a better fit to lead this particular group of people than you. Know when to delegate that. That's in professional, spiritual, or personal situations. Um, just something to think about. But I did a couple different takes of this because the Lord kind of pointed me in a different direction. So I'm done with my push-ups. You can probably tell by my huffing and puffing here. Did a couple sets already, but 66 days, 66 books of the Bible, 66 days to create a new habit. We're here to encourage folks. They say there's 22 veterans a day taking their own lives, and that's just horrible and unacceptable. And if anything that we can do here can create awareness for that, that's what we want to do. Love you guys. We're back. Have a great start to your week. We'll see you tomorrow.